Hello all. We'll be starting in 1 minute. We'll be starting. Yeah, voice is also clear na? Chalo. Right, right. So am I audible? So definitely you'll be shocked at the end. So shocked at the end. Come on, come on. Shocked at the end. Students are joining. Vishal, बोलिए. Vishal, बोलिए. You are getting 64.833. So you have a category, so there is a chance. Yes, people are joining. तो ये अभी तक जो टॉपर के मार्क्स देखे हैं इन गेट 2025, सो अब देखेंगे, विल सी. एंड द जर्नी ऑफ दिस स्टूडेंट इज totally a great inspiration for all of us. So this video is dedicated to all those students who are sincerely preparing for GATE and other examinations. This is our honest effort so that this video will support in your preparation. How he started, he started from chalo. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Chalo. Oh, students join. This is, proudly I can say that this will be the best motivation for you students. He started his life. If you see achievements, they run into pages. You just see, these are the achievements. So let me read out first. He started his life, his first examination was railway trackman in 2013. And when he applied, he did not receive hall ticket. Then he applied for Indian Coast Guard. But he lost in the last stage of the test. Later on, he wrote ESET examination. He is from diploma background. This is definitely a great inspiration for all of us. And you'll be shocked to see his marks in GATE 2025. But I will not talk that now. First, let us see his journey, how he started his journey and how he became class 1 government servant. Class 1 to the top post. Then he appeared for ESET examination. So after diploma, you need to write this test. Then that will help you enter engineering colleges. And in 2018, he completed his BTech in 2017. And in 2018, he joined Vikram Sarabhai Space Center as a technical assistant. I repeat, in 2018, he joined in VSSC, that is Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, as a technical assistant with diploma background. Then he worked, and then in LPSC as a technical assistant, he secured All India first rank. Later, he started his GATE preparation in 2021 October. You'll be shocked with his determination. Please note down that this video is not boasting anything or like a promotional video. Now, I'm telling you straight from the heart. Now, he has already come. I will introduce to you people on 3rd October 2021. So if I show you on the screen, it will not be clear. Now I will show you through this. Let me repeat the date. You can see very clearly. Let me show you. 1 second, please. On 3rd October 2021, he decided to appear for GATE examination. I repeat the date. So when the world was under the influence of corona, after being affected with corona, after coming from hospital, on the 4th day, he decided to appear for GATE examination. And you will be see this. And he wrote 92. Actually, the camera, when the photo was taken, you know that inverted image, it is 92. And this is his photo. It is now clear to all of you. On 3rd October 2021, he decided to appear for GATE examination. Let me show you that date also. Let me show you that date also. देखो एक बार. 3rd October 2021. He decided to write GATE examination. And you know, he wrote on his board, on the wall of his room, I should get 92 marks in GATE. That is my dream, he decided. It was his dream to get 92 marks in GATE. He decided on October 3rd, 2021 that he wanted to get 92 marks in GATE examination. In 2021, I am not going to reveal his marks. You'll be seeing at the end. And then he wrote GATE examination, and in 2022 he got 1040 odd rank. Based on that, he got selected in NPCIL, then NTPC, but he did not join. Look at his confidence. Still, he was working as a technical assistant. He got selected in NPCIL, he got selected in NTPC, but still he has not joined. He worked as technical assistant. Look at his confidence. ये होता है. Now, then in GATE 2023, he got 475 rank. Again got selected for NTPC. You have to listen from his words. Why he has not joined. Then in Engineering Services 2023, he got All India 15th rank, 15 rank in Engineering Services. You know, a man who started as a railway trackman, applied for a railway trackman, and reached All India 15th rank in Engineering Services. Then he again appeared in 2024. Engineering Services, he got All India 3rd rank. In the same year 2024, he got selected for ISRO also. Now, let us see his journey from railway technical man to class 1 service. Now, I will introduce Mr. Satish to this interview platform. Please, Satish, welcome. So,
thank you so much, sir.
Our dearest student, and he has been in touch, and you listen from his words, like what he says. Honest interview, pura dil se interview. And finally, we'll reveal his GATE 2025 marks. Okay, Satish, so it is such an inspiring journey. Inspiring means inspiring. So no one, when I was writing all these achievements, I was so happy that it is filled with 2 pages. Satish, over to you now.
Sir, first of all, good evening, sir, and good evening to all the viewers. So first, before we begin with this talk, I would like to thank my parents and especially my brother and wife. They only encouraged me to reach this stage. So, and then I started, and I would like to thank the teachers also, because of them only I reached till this point. So Sir has introduced myself, like I came from small village I did my studies till 7th class in my village itself. So not that much great. So I completed my 10th class also from my nearby city. After that, actually, my family is not that much good because of my father. Actually, he was a drinker, so he used to uh, beat my mother, and a lot of nonsense he was doing. So most of the days we were not in my home. So most of the festivals, whatever it is coming in that during that days, so we were most probably outside only. So means more in my village we ate food from most of the houses, so I would like to thank them also for giving food. But actually at that time we were kids, so we used to eat wherever we get food. But my mother is not like that, so she was not taking any food. So I was thinking how she was surviving. So that's why I first I told I would like to thank my mother. So because of her sacrifices only, I am here and I am talking with in front of Kulkarni sir, and he is the mechanical god. Everyone was telling. So I am very happy to talk with you, sir, and in front of all young aspirants who are preparing for the competitive exams.
Mr. Satish, the first question is, what motivated you to prepare for these exams? You know, there should be some motivation within. What motivated you?
Sir, as I told, my family background is not that much good. In my village, some of the people used to tell like, "Arey, what he is studying? If he is getting, I don't think he will get job. So if he is getting job, I will remove half of the air from here." Like that, some people were commented. So my mother was suffering from my father. So due to my father drinking and beating and all. So apart from this, so a lot of people were criticizing by telling this kind of statements. So actually at that time I was like, okay, if we are studying, okay, we will get something. Actually we studied in Telugu medium only. So after 10th class, I think 10th class exams were over by April first week. So after that, my father was beaten to my mother, and she was crying and asking, when you will get job and when you are going to take me to your place. I don't want to stay with your father. So that day I told to my mother, Amma, first I will try to complete diploma. So with that diploma, I may get some private company job or something. So I will let me complete first this diploma, and then we will see. So for studying also, a lot of people helped me, like my grandmother from maternal side helped a lot. So whenever, means we used to visit in a year once, so she used to give some money. So with that money we used to buy books, pens and all. So we used to study with that, and we managed. So that one day, means we were thinking, if we are not studying, means it is very difficult for my family. And because my mother, means I completed diploma, means that time my age was around 18 years.
Okay.
So still I don't want to depend on my parents. Like my father is not supporting anyhow, but I don't want to again, because of children's parents should not struggle. So that time, okay, we will see, I will study and we will see, like that. I thought, and I completed my diploma in 2013, and then I wrote ESET entrance test. I just qualified and I got one private college. And that private college fees was very high. So yeah, and that too, my diploma studies are not that much good. Means I completed my diploma without knowing reading English itself. So that was the disaster story. I am feeling same now. So okay, now. Okay, that is the thing. So I completed diploma and ESET also just qualified, and I got private college, and college fees was more, and that time reimbursement also was not there. So my parents planned to take loan, and okay, somehow they were telling like, you can study, we will manage whatever the fees are there. So okay, I decided to study, but one day I was thinking like, in diploma itself, I struggled a lot to qualify, and I don't even know how to study, means reading English itself. So if I join BTech, then how I will manage? If I am not qualifying, entire money is waste and lot of time is waste. So I decided I will not join BTech this year. So let me try for this defense side or some lower level grades like trackman. Sir has told, I applied for trackman. That time I only filled that application. I don't know how to fill that application. Most probably that application was not filled properly. That's why I did not get that hall ticket. So maybe that was the one of the reason. And during that time it was the offline, means we are sending through post. We don't know it was reached or not, and other reasons also might be there. So after that I applied for Indian Coast Guard, and that I have not qualified. So I thought that it is very difficult to get jobs. So I decided that I will work for some works like my farming activities are there that I can do. Along with the farming activities will not be there continuously. Some days only will be there, and remaining days we will be free only. So if I am going for some works like painting works, so we used to get 300 rupees that time. So 2 weeks I went to that painting works. Actually that time I was not having proper sets also. Painting works, you might be knowing, lot of dust and all will be there. Even I inners also I was not having. So I went to that work for 2 weeks, and I got around 4,000 rupees that time. So what I observed was, during that time people were going for some works and they are getting some money. With that money, evening they are coming and they are taking a lot of alcohols and all. So I struggled 18 years because of this alcohol drinking, because of my father. By seeing that people, I understood that if I am continuing like this, if I'm continuing like this, I may get some money, but someday I will also convert like this. Like that, like I may also had a habit of drinking and all. So that's why I decided not to go for that work. If we are not having money, then taking that, means thinking about that alcohol and all, it's not possible. So I decided I decided not to go for that painting work. I stopped. And then I used to help my mother, father for farming activities. After that I decided, means it is very difficult to manage. So I decided, let me try for reading. I decided to give for ESET again in 2014. So Vinayak Chavti is in September, I think. After Vinayak Chavti, I went to Vijayawada. And there I joined an hostel and one coaching institute for ESET also. ESET, that was the ESET coaching center. I joined, and there also I was not knowing how to, proper reading of the English. So there also a lot of people were criticized me like, you don't know x square derivative. You don't know, actually no, I used to read large. At that time I used to read like larg. So that was my English fluent, English reading. So you can understand that with that situation, how will I get job? So that's why these all things were happened. So a lot of people criticized me. So don't study here. A lot of money is waste and a lot of time is also waste. If you go to home and if you do some activities, at least you will get some money. So I was stayed for 2-3 months there, and anyhow we decided to read for ESET. So we will read and we will see. And 3 months I was there in Vijayawada, and after that Sankranti came, I went to home, and I again I did not go for coaching and all. So because a lot of people are criticizing, so I don't want to get that criticism by any others. So I started preparation at my home only. So I don't know whether you will believe or not. In that time, January, February, March, April, I think May 12th was my ESET exam. I used to have bath once in a week, because if I go outside village also, no, a lot of people were telling, "Arey, what he is doing? He is not doing any work. He is not studying and all." So that way, in village also, a lot of criticism was there, and I used to have bath. Yeah, means bath means Monday, Sunday, that too after 8 o'clock only, because no one will see me. So that time I used to had bath, and I used to come, and then 1 week, whatever I study, I will study, and then otherwise I will sleep. Like that, I struggled during that time, 2013-14, and finally a result came. ESET 7th rank I got, and luckily I got JNTU Vijayanagaram. So that is a government university. I am very happy that I got university with free of cost. That is the valid reason why I was happy that time. So in 2014 I joined JNTU Vijayanagaram. That there are also a lot of people for prepared for IIT JEE, and they have just missed and they came to JNTU Vijayanagaram. So when teacher was telling something, they were catching immediately. I could not able to write that question itself. So that time also I was thinking, "Arey, again it is difficult task for me. I don't know whether I will clear all the subjects or not." So okay, anyhow, we decided to read, so we have to read. So we can't do anything. So they used to read just before exam day, but I used to read continuously, because my learning process was very slow, and my understanding, my skill was very less. English reading also not that much good. So due to this, all these problems, I used to read a lot. But okay, because that was my situation. So I studied BTech, and I completed my BTech in 2017. And before that, one story I just wanted to tell. In second year, I think a lot of people might be knowing, the through diploma means second year only we used to join.
Yeah.
That so first mid test was happened in my college. So I got means highest marks in thermodynamics. So that time I got confidence that if I read, and if I read continuously, I will get success. So I started again, means I continued that my preparation. And 2016 one disaster happened. My father was passed away. So that time, one side it was happy, and another side it was sad. Happy means, sad is because my mother is alone. So the after my means 2016 August, my father was died. After that, I was there at my home for 2-3 months, because my mother is alone. I don't know whether what she will do. So I was thinking, and I was with my mother. After that, my mother told, and I will take care, you focus on your readings. So I went to college, but every weekend I used to come to my village for seeing my mother. And 2017 I passed, I passed my BTech, and I got that college second topper, gold medal also. So again means be a difficult task, because I have to get some job. How to get some job in BTech final year also? I actually no, I could able to read, and I could able to write everything, but I could not able to speak. So that was my problem. So I have to search for the job which is not having interview. So first thing I was decided AWE. So AWE notifications not came, so I have not written. So again, from APSC notifications are not coming. So I am continuously preparing, and in between this ISRO notification came. One of my friend sent that notification. So notification details, and I saw one previous year paper. So when I saw that paper, okay, this I will get somehow. So I have applied for VSSC, LPSC, both I have got AR1.
Right.
So I joined VSSC in 2019 June, means January. So that was my entry into the services. So when I joined in ISRO, that time I was having my idea. First of all, I have to improve my speaking skills. I wanted to convey whatever the thoughts I am having. So first of all, I have to talk to people in English. So that way, after joining in ISRO, we used to interact with many scientists over there. So many discussions happened. So it took 1 year to convey my ideas to you people. Like if I'm talking now also, I am a lot of panic. I mean, I don't know, something is happening inside. I could not able to speak that much. So in after 2021, in between, I thought that now I can convey my ideas, so I can prepare for higher level posts like that. And one more thing was happened is in ISRO technical assistants, people were dealing like he's a technical assistant. Technical assistant means technical assistant. So that actually I didn't like that attitude in ISRO. So I decided to prepare for GATE again. And that too, one more thing is I don't want to leave my mother alone. And my mother, actually I asked my mother to come to Trivandrum, but she has not come.
Okay.
So I only have to go. So because of that only I started preparation in 2021 as you told. So 2022 I got 1000 rank. With that only NPCL scientific officer I got, and NTPC also I got. I have not joined both.
Sorry to interrupt, Satish. Like you got selected in NTPC through GATE 2022, and you also got selected in NPCL. Then why you have not joined? Because you were working as a technical assistant, but these two are far superior to that. Then why you have not joined this?
Actually, for that, a lot of reasons are there. One reason I told I don't want to leave my mother. NPCL means posting locations are very remote, and that too. Second one is my wife is working in Food Corporation of India. For that also it is not suitable.
Okay.
And that too, one more thing is I got lot of confidence that I will get some good job. So again means I continued my preparation for 2023 also 475.
Sorry to interrupt. Here I want to highlight one point. See, marriage should not put a barrier on your preparation. He was married at that time. He was having kid also. Despite that, despite all challenges, his vision was somewhere. He was just looking at that. If you have a strong desire to excel in life, no obstacles will stop you. So I'm so happy that with all these you overcome like all this and you are through. Please continue.
Yes, sir. So I have not decided, means I have not joined, and I decided to continue the reading. So 2023 15th rank I got in engineering services, and after that also means I was in dilemma that which department I will get with this rank. So I completed my 2024 cycle also. So in that third rank I got, just before that MES I got. So MES I have joined, and after that recently that ISRO scientist results came. So in that also I was selected. Before that, one more thing just I wanted to tell. In 2021 means after 3 years means 3 years I have not studied. So if I want to study something should be means someone should be there behind me. So that was the Praveen Kulkarni sir. That's why I came here and I was talking in front of Kulkarni sir. Actually, first lesson I saw was SI engine combustion phenomena in YouTube. That time I decided, okay, if I follow this sir, definitely one day I'll be in good position. So that was means that I achieved today. So I am talking in front of Kulkarni sir. So I am very happy to talk with you, sir.
Thank you. Actually, when you appeared in 2023, you got 475 rank. Again, you got selected in NTPC. So
just before that I got ESC 15th rank. So I will get engineering services. So that's why I decided to join in engineering.
Now I have one more question. So you got 15th rank in engineering services. Then why you wrote again in 2024? In 23 you got all India 15th rank. And why you wrote again in 2024?
So that also I told the department which department I will get. Actually, that with that department, actually for my wife also I have to see. Means Food Corporation of India. So she was working. So that I have to take care both the things. So I okay. Before that rank came, so some department I will get. So with that I will manage like that. I thought, and I have given in 2024.
So now students are asking some questions. You have to answer now. You are the teacher now. So the question is, first, how to start, from where to start, and how to prepare. That is the first question.
Sir, actually in 2021, I was the student like the lot of people here. So actually requirements, sir. If you are having some means some dream to reach that point, means we have to do something. So my means like my subject was not that much clear. So when I told no that this point also I told when I saw your video, okay, everything I am means I am getting. So if I continue with you, means I will get all the concepts and also first I just wanted to complete all the subjects. Like first I saw that video. After that, I saw your strength of material class. So with that strength of material class, I got lot of confidence. Means I could not able to solve any questions, but I got lot of confidence. If we continue and if we read completely subject, means some people what used to do is like they'll be studying some things from some place. Correct. And after that they will be converting and they are moving here and there and searching for lot of sources and all that, and all is waste of time and waste of energy only. So if you are confident enough to read books or get a good educator and get all the concepts and practice the questions and solve test series questions and analyze what are the mistakes you are doing, and then give your best in the exam.
So he has given a clarity. Coaching is not mandatory. So if you can study from standard textbooks, you can do of your own. So there is no hard and fast rule that you should join coaching. ऐसा नहीं होता है. He clearly said, if you can read from textbooks, read. Wonderful. Or else you select an educator and stick to that educator and work sincerely. So I really appreciate this. Like, coaching is not mandatory. His words are very clear. If you have that vision, if you can study of your own, you can do it. Great. So now the question is, like, you started your preparation. Like, did you prepare any notes? Because when you came last time, I was seeing your mobile, and when I saw all notes, I saw even today you showed that reciprocating pumps notes. So how you prepared notes? So the problem with online students is just they watch classes, they don't prepare notes. I personally feel that will not help. So how to prepare notes and what to do for generally for online students? You please help them.
Sir, actually preparing notes is very, very important. So because we have to revise the concepts thoroughly.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So we have to revise the concepts thoroughly. Actually, some people are good in making notes and all. So for me, what worked was like, it was like running notes. So I used to write whatever small important points and all the derivations and all. I used to write. So it's like my notes was like running notes only. So with that only means I prepare, like, means after completing subject also I will be revising all the concepts, and if I am having still any doubt, and I will be referring to the textbooks and I will be solving lot of examples problems in the textbooks and previous year questions, some previous year questions, and all those things I used to solve, sir.
Yeah. And did you prepare any short notes or formulae? So how does this help?
Sir, actually in 2021, I started my preparation in October. I told you, and you also told. And that time, means my focus was on completing each subject's crystal clear. Like, I have to get all the concepts clearly, so that I can solve some questions. So I tried my level best to complete all the subjects completely 100%, means whatever the content, syllabus content is there, entire syllabus content I used to complete. Like first I completed strength of material, and then thermodynamics I completed, and then heat transfer, like that. Every subject completely I studied. So in 2021 GATE, I completed only one or two subjects, because I was working. Along with working, means it is very difficult to get a time. So along with working, in 3-4 months I used to complete 2-3 subjects, and with that I wrote 2021. Means I was not able to do well in that exam, and I continued my preparation, and I completed for further subjects. Actually, sir, during preparation, strength of material, thermodynamics, heat transfer, design, theory of machines, law, everyone will prepare, sir. The subject what we have to focus more is on like engineering materials, industrial engineering, engineering mathematics. Actually, no, you use it to tell in classes, engineering plus madness is success. Like especially diploma candidates should focus more on mathematics. If you people are good in mathematics, you will be good in engineering also.
True.
Because engineering is for getting the mathematical equation. After that answer, finally what we need is answer only. So that answer will come from mathematics background. So if you are good at mathematics, then you will get success surely, sir.
How about tests? Like, do they have to take subject-wise tests or frequent tests? And what about tests? Like, were you serious with tests?
Sir, tests are important for having idea about time management. Apart from that, what I will suggest is go through the questions from the standard textbooks and previous year questions, especially from ESE conventional questions. If you are able to solve ESE conventional questions, you will definitely get good marks. That only worked for me also, that I will talk later. So that was the important thing. And test series is ultimately important to get an idea about
Correct.
time management in the exam. Means pressure, exam pressure. Actually exam is entire thing is luck only. So if you are prepared completely, means result is depends on luck only. If that 3 hours worked for you, means you are the topper. So that is the thing. If you are not studied, means luck won't work.
Correct. So, see, if you want, you can take tests. And one student asked the question, how to prepare with job? He is a live example. He was on job, and you should listen from his mouth only.
Sir, one example, sir, consistency is required, sir.
Let me write. One is consistency.
Because if you see, if you are at the level of 1, and if you are preparing continuously for every day, if you take 2% or 3% consistently for that 365 days, it will be around 30%, more than 30% it will come. So for me along with the work, so I studied. So it took lot of time. Like it took 2.5 years to complete entire syllabus and get confident. Like whatever the exam I will write, I will get. Means that confidence came after 2.5 years. That is because of working only, sir.
So
because
you said one is consistency.
another is confidence, sir. We should have confidence on ourselves. So if you are not having confidence, then it is very difficult, sir.
Any other word?
And commitment is means Abdul Kalam used to tell, means dreaming small goal is crime. So that I liked a lot. So
Wonderful.
Our goals must be like higher level. So we have to work for that goals to reach that.
So he has given a mantra, 3 C's. One is consistency, then confidence, of course, self-confidence, and commitment. So these are very, very, very important. See, if you see the journey of Satish, it was a pure determination, a clear-cut vision. We generally give some excuses. Because of that, I could not do. Because of this, I am not in a position to do. Despite all odds, he came from a rural background, not in a position to speak good English. But only thing was his vision, his commitment, and his continuous work. So I'm so happy. Now the question is, why you have appeared for GATE 2025 exam?
Sir, that also I told. Actually, I don't want to leave my mother. So DRDO is recruiting through GATE 2020 GATE exam only. So if I get good rank, so sometimes I may get posted in Visakhapatnam and NSTL or Hyderabad. So a lot of centers are there. If I'm getting that one, that is a permanent place of posting. So it will be good for my family, and also that way I was thinking, and I gave the GATE exam.
So whatever he has done, whatever the examinations he wrote with a reason. Everything is logical. So you were discussing the other day, like what mistake have you committed? Before I reveal the marks based on your response sheet, you were like, when I was talking to you yesterday, I was traveling, and when we were conversing, you were like feeling very bad. What was that mistake? Please note down that. Every time I tell you, simple things are always complicated in life. What was that small mistake, and why is he regretting? You just listen from his words.
Sir, actually, you used to tell simple mistakes, I mean, silly mistakes are very dangerous. Actually, after writing exam, and just yesterday I saw my response sheet, and immediately after.
I think you saw a bit late, around 4 o'clock or so, like.
Yes. So, after seeing response sheet, I was telling to my mother, Amma, I did a very silly mistake. Means she asked what you did. Then I told, Amma, 1 into 0, what is the 1 into 0? What is the value? She told 0.
Okay, your mother said.
My mother said.
Okay, great.
I told, I took 1 into 0 is 1, and I got, that was a mistake, big mistake I did. So because of that one question gone.
See.
So this was the very big blunder, I can say. So you people should be very careful. Actually, that mistake, what test series if you are writing, whatever the mistakes you people are doing, you have to work on that mistakes, because after seeing this response sheet, that question again I solved, and again I did same mistakes. So if you are not, writing test series itself will not give any result. It will give good results when you analyze it properly, and if you are not repeating that mistakes in the main exam, then you will get success. So I am very sad to say these things to you all.
See, like a small mistake has costed him a lot. Now continuously students are asking now, how many marks is he expecting? Aap batao, you people tell, how many marks are you expecting? Satish is not telling. He has seen the response sheet. And now you tell me, how many marks are you expecting? Now I am writing this. Now you tell me. 92. Oh, 92. It is greater than 92. Ab expect karo. Now you expect. Oh, 94. So I'll give you a small hint. Had he attempted, that question 1 into 0, had he wrote 0, he would have got 95. That was the mistake he committed. Ab guess maro. He is expecting. No. Ab batao. Now you tell me. Yes, he is expecting 93.67. So I think it's not those marks I'm telling you. See, he took a decision on October, I remember the date, 3rd October 2021, that I should get 92 marks in GATE. That was his vision. That was his dream. Now he's living up to his dream. And in GATE 2025, he is expecting, I'm not giving any rank, he is expecting 93.67 based on the response sheet. So no matter what rank he gets, his determination, his aim was getting more than 92, which he took that shapath in 2021 itself. That is the beauty of consistency, persistence, and hard work. So in a single word, if you want to tell the future aspirants, so please just guide them. You have to motivate, because after listening to all your stories for this last 30-40 minutes, it was like goosebumps, from a man who appeared for railway track man to becoming the topper, third rank in engineering services. Getting rank in engineering services is not that easy. He not only got single digit rank in engineering services, we are expecting a very good rank in GATE. Please note down that this is not a promotion. This is not an advertisement. Wholeheartedly, he has shared his views. Then I thought, and Satish, one day on Plus Class, you came on Raise Hand and you gave your all valuable insight to students. Then many students requested, sir, you conduct a live session or interview with Satish. So this is the reason, my dear students. Now Satish will tell you what to do and what not to do in examination hall.
Sir, actually, while preparing, I told CCC consistency, confidence, and commitment. These are required. And another thing is writing exam during exam time. That mindset means actually I wrote GATE in means 3 times I wrote. So
every time you wrote with a reason.
Every time I wrote GATE with reason, but this time my mindset was okay, I was earlier I was thinking I should get good rank, and I have to get DRDO posting at any cost. So with that mind, I used to write and I used to do lot of mistakes because I was thinking future in examination hall. So though I am telling my experience to you all, if you are thinking about future in examination hall, will take you back, fast. So don't do that mistake. And another thing is these silly mistakes. You try to work while solving test series, whatever the mistakes you are committing, most probably you will do that mistakes in main exam also. So don't take it as a simple mistake in test series. You work for that mistake, whatever you did, and write whatever the mistakes you did in test series and all. Try to not to do any such kind of mistakes in exam. So that was the thing. The main thing is we should not think about our past. We should not think about our future. So if you are thinking future, you will go back, and if you are thinking about past, again you will go back. So while writing exam, you give your best, and automatically result will come.
Great. So actually, one small question. This time paper was relatively easy. So the other time when I asked you a question, when you are doing, got answers to almost all. How did you maintain that confidence level? Generally, what happens when the paper is easy, our confidence level slips from confidence to overconfidence. So when we start doing, when you get all questions, then we may commit some mistakes. As you said, 4 questions, again you came back, and please tell that story.
Sir, actually 2024 and 2023 questions were mixed, 1 mark and 2 marks questions were mixed. Okay. But this time it was separately, it was there 1 mark question, all 1 mark questions at the first, and after that 2 marks questions were there. So whenever I am writing GATE exam, first I will go straight away to the technical part. Good. So because that was my strong point. So I started my question means attempting questions. So first 10 questions were very easy and very straightforward questions. And after that, I was thinking, why this gate paper was very easy. What is happening? So I was doing, and I increased in my pace. So I completed my questions in 1 hour 40 minutes. So I attempted almost all questions except one question. So in that I did for 5 mistakes. So again I revised those questions, means I solved each and every question again. So I corrected that questions. Otherwise I would not be in 90s. So calculation accuracy and maintaining that consistency is very important, because if first 10 questions seeing these questions are very simple, okay, this gate exam I will get good rank, means you are thinking about future, like I will be getting good rank. Whenever you are getting that kind of mindset, then you will definitely do mistakes. I will tell you my whatever the mistakes I did in my 2025 gate exam. One question was from irrotational flow. C value is answer is 3, but I wrote -3. So if I am not seeing that question again, it would have been wrong. And another question is from English, that four sentences were given randomly. We have to arrange it properly. So in my booklet I wrote answer correctly, SPRQ or something. I'm not remembered correctly, but I given another option, so that I saw and I corrected. That was also one mistake I corrected. And then another correction was two different plates can be welded by which of the following welding technique. First I gave friction welding, and after that laser welding or some option is there. That is the correct answer, so I corrected that one. And another one is from CAD, making 3D model. What is the kind of surface, means technique you are using in AutoCAD or something. That also first I have given a spline, and after that I changed it to correct option. So if you are solving questions fastly and accurately, if you are revising it, sometimes you will get to know what are all the small mistakes you did. Even though I even second attempt also I completed before the 25 minutes. I was asked my invigilator, say, shall I go outside? So they were not allowed me, because I came from Nizamabad. Means the entire night was I was in bus only. I did not slept properly. So I want to sleep sometime, so that's why I asked, but they were not allowed. So that way my gate exam happened. But in my gate exam I was not thinking about anything, like I will just give my gate exam, whatever it may be, let it be. I will give and I will go back. That way only I came. So that may be the reason why I got this one. Maybe we'll see what is going to happen in future. This is as per my assumption only. We'll see.
Students are asking, like, if they want to contact you, or so, like, shall I give your mail? Mail.
Phone number.
Phone number. Yes, like, as you wish. So, mail. No? Not even now. So you can contact, like, and he will definitely help you out. So, and one more thing. Yeah. Now, one student also asked, how did you prepare for ESC non-technical portion? Because technical portion you are very strong. You prepared from different sources. I am not telling you. If you want to ask from which source he has studied, you ask him. See, I am not asking him from where you have studied. Ye bolo, wo bolo. Nah. You just personally you can ask him. There is no problem. I'll help you out to reach him. Okay. So, how did you prepare for non-technical portion of engineering services? This is very important question.
Actually, we have to tell thanks to UPSC, because UPSC prelims GS paper means lot of subjects are very close to mechanical engineering. If you see mathematics, you will be preparing for GATE, and aptitude you will be preparing for GATE, and material science also you will be preparing, and project management also you will be preparing, and quality control also somehow you will be studying in BTech. So if you study, if you are able to do questions from these 5 subjects, you will get 60 marks. So that only I got 50-60 marks only I used to get.
Which topics like
Mathematics, aptitude,
maths,
material science,
third
project management,
material science, then
project
management,
quality control. And actually I worked in ISRO, so if you are means a lot of people will be working in a lot of means different organization. While working also you have to follow some norms. So ethics also one of the subject simply we can give the answers, ethics. So
you prepared
if
these 6 portions.
means I have not prepared specifically, whatever I studied for
this is okay. This is okay.
This is also little okay, but remaining subjects that some concept we will be studying in BTech. So BTech
this also will be studying.
We will be studying.
Ethics you don't study.
Yeah, means,
so you have
but no, I have not prepared, sir. But I worked in ISRO, so some norms will be following. That helped me.
And how about this one?
Sir, ICT I have not studied, sir.
Okay.
ICT, remaining subjects, ICT I have not studied, current affairs I have not studied.
So current affairs also you have not studied.
Current affairs.
Then one more thing.
Sir, one more thing was that drawing. Drawing was the good subject for mechanical engineering. So drawing we can solve a lot of questions.
Then how about environmental sciences?
Environmental studies also I have not studied.
Means just see the advantage with mechanical engineering students is these 6 to 7 portions you can cover with like a little knowledge. Okay.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have not specifically prepared anything. So prelims I got 50 to 60 in between I got, and means whatever the marks I was getting in that second paper only in prelims.
Okay.
And after the
technical. Okay.
And after that descriptive questions I will be getting.
Okay.
That way I used to manage.
Then how about BARC? So many students are appearing for BRs also.
Sir,
you also cleared BRC.
Sir, I wrote BARC exam 2 times and I cleared BARC exam also, but unfortunately I have not got selected. I will try to tell some of my experiences with you, sir, with the students. Actually, BARC exam is 2-hour game, sir.
Okay.
100 questions will be there. You have to solve 50 to 60 questions. 50 to 60 questions with 95% accuracy, you will be getting shortlisted for interview.
Okay. With 90% accuracy.
With 90% accuracy. Okay. Most probably cutoff will be around 130, 140, like that only. At that time, when I wrote 2023, cutoff was around 120, 130 only.
Okay.
So actually, sir, strength of means if you ask mechanical engineering guy, so
which subjects they should prepare?
Yes, sir, that only I am going to tell. If you ask mechanical engineering guy what is your favorite subject, he used to tell strength of material, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics.
Then heat transfer.
Actually, for BARC, no, sir, the questions from these subjects will be coming very lengthy. So it is taking a lot of time. So means we might be knowing all the concepts and we will get answers properly, but it will take a lot of time. Okay. So because if you see GATE exam, 65 questions, 3 hours will be there. And if you see standard also, BARC exam standard is little bit high. Because GATE exam, most probably 30 questions we have to spend more than 3 minutes. Remaining all questions we can solve it by means less than 1 minute. So if you see BARC exam, it will a lot of questions will take lot of time. Means we will get answer sure, but it will take a lot of time. So my suggestion is engineering materials we have to prepare, sir. Because engineering materials, some 6 to 7 questions will come that are straight away. Just by looking itself, we can write the answer. Okay. That will help because that 7 questions and production engineering also. production engineering also straight away we can solve, sir. It will not take that much time to solve.
And also industrial, I think.
In industrial also a little bit easy only. Means we can solve it means more number of questions. Means my suggestion is like people who are thinking these subjects questions, lot of questions will come, but we will not be able to do it. If you are reading these questions directly, simple questions will come, so we can attempt. So means my suggestion is out of 100 questions, you should have proper mindset like which question I will solve, which question I have to leave. That if you are confident in selecting the questions, you will get shortlisted.
So the big suggestion for Bark is selection of questions, correct?
Very, very important.
Okay. So this was a wonderful journey of Satish, and he was so consistent, he was so determined, and he used to show me like all notes, everything. That is very, very important. That commitment is very, very important. So so happy and so proud of our student, Mr. Satish, and I'm expecting a very good rank from him. So hope this inspiring journey of Satish will help you. And this video is purely to support the future of students. So I wish you all the best and hope one day you may also reach top positions with these words. That is commitment,
confidence,
consistency. So all the best. So let's crack it. Thank you. God bless you all.